Hello. Sorry, we're running a little late. I'm trying to get everyone in here. Can you hear me okay? I'm just waiting on everybody to come in. Oh, we got Mel. Hi.
You hear
Hi,
me?
Mom. Hi, Nubs. I love you, Nubs. Oops, sorry. Okay, I love you, Mom. And I miss you all so much. I miss you, Nubs. I'm sorry I haven't been on, and this definitely wasn't the live stream I would have planned to do coming back to YouTube. It's been kind of a rough year, and then this is not how I wanted to come back, but we've lost quite a few special people on YouTube, and everyone that knows Missy, she was quite a huge supporter for all of us, and she was a very special person. We're going to love and miss her so much. And Nubs, I miss you too, my brother. Thank you for coming and joining us. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. We did lose a lot this week. It's been devastating. We're just waiting on a few people. We got Melissa here. I know, I appreciate you, Nubs. You're the best. Thank you. And thank you, Mom, for joining in the chat too. Nancy is my mom. I'm waiting for Jose and Carol and Jenny. I'm not sure if they're going to join. If not, then it'll just be us, and we'll start from there. Okay, Jose said he'll be here in a couple, so he can help me. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous on this live stream. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but it's hard to host a live stream for someone special that isn't with us. So I'm nervous. I love you too. Hang on, I got to get my cat out of the room. Otherwise, we're going to hear her meow the whole time. Okay. How is everybody tonight other than the sad news? Sorry, it's taken a little bit to get going. We just want to pay our respect and honor Missy and remember her, and also to um, the other ones that we sadly have lost within the week, like Nub said. Um, or anybody who may have lost a loved one or a friend recently. I just want to say that um, my heart goes out to everybody who may be hurting over the loss of someone. It's extremely difficult, especially around the holidays. And we just got to stay strong and keep their memory living on and never forget them. And I definitely, my prayers and my thoughts are with all of us. And we're just going to keep remembering how special they are and never forget that. I'm trying to get everybody up. It's kind of a late start. My computer, when it wasn't plugged in, and then I plugged it in, and it decided to not connect to the internet. So I was like, okay, that's great. Hopefully, Jose gets in here soon because he definitely has a way with words um, to help give us all a little peace of mind during this difficult time. I don't think too many will join us with it being almost Christmas, but that's okay. I'll leave the live stream up so everyone can rewatch it. And um, yeah, but I guess, I just wanted to come on and just help everyone and just keep the memory living and have us all be together during this hard time. Okay, Melissa. I'm trying. It's hard. It's so hard to make a video or even a live stream talking about someone that you cared about and loved that passed on. It's difficult. I need someone else up here with me to talk with me and help me through it. I'm trying. I guess if anybody just wants to leave a sweet comment in the comment section and or something positive to maybe help make someone feel a little better. I know I'm waiting on Jose because he definitely knows how to talk and make everybody feel better during a hard time. So hopefully he comes in soon. I'll know because he'll pop up on my screen. And Jenny and Jennifer and Carol, we need them to come in too. And then it'll get going. He's not on yet, no. Well, he's not on my screen. I don't know if he's watching. I haven't seen his comment yet show up, but he messaged that he'd be there in a couple, so I haven't gotten anything yet. I hope I'm doing okay, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm super nervous. Oh my God, hi. I miss seeing your comments. I know, I'm so sorry. Had something difficult happen during the summertime, and it's taken till recently to get back to being good, but I miss and love each and every one of you so much. And yes, I'm definitely sorry that we're all meeting up for this, but we're a family and we come together during the good and bad times, and we're here for each other. And I love you all so much. And I miss you, each and every one of you. Yes, Missy was the sweetest. We're all gonna miss her so much. And she was so amazing. She had the biggest heart. She showed so much love to each and every one of us. And I just want to be able to do the same for her, wherever she may be watching. Because I know that she'll always be watching over us and showing us that love. Okay, yeah, she just has to click the link and I'll see her pop up on my screen and then I can add her. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, it definitely has been a crazy few years, and I'm so sorry. My prayers to you that it gets better. Um, and I'm here for all of you, even though I know I've been a little MIA. I still think of each and every one of you. You guys are my family, and I love you, and I always pray for each and every one of you. Um, and I hope that no matter what any of you may be going through, whether it's a loss of someone or a hard time or an illness or just whatever any of you may be going through, just know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel, and just focus on the present. Don't worry about the past or the future. Worry about right now. And just try to take a deep breath and just know that no matter what may be happening or what you may be going through, you're going to make it through this and you're going to come out strong. I know that sounds impossible right now or hard, but just know that it's not always going to storm. I'm so sorry, hun. My heart goes out to you. I can't even imagine. My heart's in prayers with you, and um, I'm so sorry you're going through that. That just breaks my heart to hear because I can't even imagine. May they rest in peace, and I'll definitely say a prayer for you tonight. Oops, sorry. If you hear moving, it's because I hit my desk. Well, by the time they come on, we're going to have to go to Jenny's channel. Hopefully, someone comes on. If not, I hope that my words of encouragement can help one of you. It's okay, Jenny. I'll mess with you later for being late. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just kidding. I love you, Jenny. We got Jenny. Jenny, I put the link in the group chat. If you want to come up here with me, love. I'm having a hard time doing this. I hope that I'm doing good so far and it's helping you guys. I love you all so much, and I'm trying. It's so hard because I've always absorbed everyone's pain, and I try to fix everything and make sure everyone is happy. And I hate hearing that someone lost a loved one or is having a hard time. And my biggest thing is I end up, my heart just crumbles because I can't make each and every one of you feel better. And I can't I just want to give each and every one of you a big hug and just tell you it's going to be okay. And I can't because we're so far away from each other. Okay. Oh. Jenny, go in the group chat and join. I put the link in there to pop up. Melissa was up here for a little. Thank you all for joining us. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. I tagged you in. I tagged you in the chat, Jenny, the group chat. Are you in the right one? I don't have Twitter on any of my phones. It's on Facebook Messenger. I don't know if Melissa or anybody can send it to her on Twitter. That's in our group chat. I forgot my passwords when I got a new phone, and sorry. I swear I will get those back up. I just got to change the passwords, and I feel like that would take me this whole live stream to figure out. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, Krista, it's definitely heartbreaking, and I definitely was not looking forward to doing this live stream. And it's not what I had planned coming back to YouTube as. So I myself and all of us are going to miss her. It's hard. She was a very sweet soul, and she showed a lot of love to everybody, whether it was a message or a comment or sharing our videos. We got Jenny. Jenny, I'm so glad you're here. It's been so hard doing this alone. Or sharing our videos.
I'm hearing you twice. We got
Jenny. Do you have a second? Jenny, I'm so glad you're here. It's been so hard doing this alone. Or sharing our videos.
Wait, let me
YouTube on.
Wait. Let me refresh it because you're like, I'm hearing you twice. Wait, let me YouTube on. Let me refresh it because you're like, yeah, I'm hearing you twice. Wait, let me YouTube on. Yeah, it's terrible sounding. Why is it like that?
Oh. Hopefully she comes back up. Carol won't be joining us. She's got her family, but that's okay. We love you, Carol. I'm sorry, Krista. I know so many are just passing on, and it's heartbreaking. But we'll keep their memories alive, and always remember the good times with all of your loved ones who are no longer with us, all of your friends, all of our friends and family who are no longer with us during this time. We just got to remember all the happy, good times and know that they love us. They're always with us, and they want us to be strong, and we'll get through this. Thank you, Krista. I love you so much. God, I missed you. I'm so trying. It's hard for me because I just want to make it better, make everybody feel better, and I can't. So I'm definitely struggling here. I need Jenny or Jose to pop up with me. It helps having you guys in the chat. So thank you so much. I love you guys. But We're all going to be okay. I guess I can share a memory with Missy. It was a little after I got going, after I met Jose and Jenny and them, and I put out a video, and each video I would put out didn't get a lot of views at the time, and Missy would like them and comment on them, and she'd always leave a sweet message on my videos, and she just always lifted your spirits. And even if you feel like you weren't doing good or you were having the worst day, she would always check up on you or send a sweet message or make sure that she reached out to you. And it just always brightened our days up. And that's one thing I'm going to miss the most, is just having her there. That's what's going to be the hardest. Oh, let's see if it's working for Jenny now. I know that if you have YouTube up on top of StreamYard, it kind of does the echoing. So hopefully it's good, because I need Jenny.
Woohoo!
Jenny?
Oh,
Jenny.
No.
Hi, Dave.
Get off there now.
it's okay.
Oh my God, it's
Calm
not.
down. Yes, it is. It's fine.
Oh my word.
It's fine.
Kitty, Renee. Hurry.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm having a hard time with this. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm late.
it's okay. I still love
So-
you.
I had so many things to do. I've been doing dishes all day long. We cleaned the refrigerator out. No, it's not good. There's stuff here.
It's okay. You're here now, and it's making it better. Plus, Krista and my mom and Nubs and Melissa have been helping, because I'm like, I'm struggling so bad. This is not what I wanted to come back to YouTube for, and it's hard.
Let me turn the light up.
But I think
Yeah.
I was doing okay.
Right off.
Yeah, I look, and I'm sure you did, because you're amazing.
You're amazing, and I love your face. And Jace, I missed you so much. I couldn't do
I know,
Halloween
missed you
live
so
streams without
much.
you.
I know I had too much going on. I was feeding the family and dogs, and I'm
Yeah.
going to take the dogs out right now. The dogs need to go right now. Like I trash.
See, everybody missed you.
I love y'all, handsome Jace. Hey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why can
We're
we
not sure, but even if we did know, we decided not to speak on it out of respect for the family. It's just not our place to
Hush your mouth.
talk about it.
Hey, babe.
What happened, but we don't know.
I don't see how. I don't think we can.
It's just not clear. Yeah, I don't know if I can like chat with y'all. Hey, Jose. Oh my God.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Somewhere lay down right now.
I've been trying
Somewhere
to
lay down.
give positive messages and help everyone.
Thank you. Boy.
I don't know if you've been watching. Hopefully,
Uh,
I'm
No,
doing
I've
okay.
been trying to wrangle my son, so sorry.
It's okay. You know, you got to take care of your family first. We're all.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'll catch up on chat as you guys chat real quick. I'll look at the comments. Hola.
Yeah, we got Krista.
No.
Nubs was here. I'm not sure if he's
Krista.
still here, but he stopped by for a
Nancy,
little.
Nubs.
You should say hey.
Bye.
Hey, Earl.
Girl, woohoo! Yay!
We missed you guys. Love you.
Y'all love y'all too.
Wait, come this way.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Merry
sorry,
Christmas,
Krista.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, look
Merry
at
Christmas,
Jose's
guys.
eyeball.
Hey.
If everyone can just
Hi.
say a prayer for
Hello.
Krista, she lost her other half in September. So
Huh?
yeah,
say
if you scroll up
prayers
in the
for Krista.
comments, my heart goes out to Krista. I feel so bad for her.
Her wife? Her Partner?
The other half.
My baby boo, I love you. Don't worry.
Krista.
My
I
baby.
think I told you a while ago, but my heart's still with you, hon.
Sorry, y'all.
I know. I feel so bad.
I love you. Oh, I got all the comments on my phone. Huh.
Jose, we just see your mouth.
Yeah, you're like the Lone Ranger.
You're wearing a cowboy hat too.
I need to screw back, baby.
Yeah.
Get these
I'll
dang
eventually
drinks
buy
away from them. Pour those out, please.
It was
Yeah,
it
please.
was the wifey in Florida, not the BF. She said.
The wifey in Florida. That's terrible.
Oh,
Honey,
I'm sorry,
I'm
hon.
so sorry.
We'll all say a prayer for you, and we love you. I'm so sorry.
I love you. I mean, if you need us for anything, I know I'm not the best. You seen I was late getting here, but you call me. Call at me.
We're always here for our fam. We love you all.
Especially fams like you. I mean, you've been there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You're legit. You're
Man, Jenny, why you gotta eat cheesy doodles? You're making me
I
hungry.
can't help it, dude. I'm sorry. Every time I go on camera, it's like I get hungry. Like who wants to hear me eat? I'm sorry. Come on, eating. Come on, late and eating. I love you, Dana.
I love you, and I love you, Jace, and I love Mama too, wherever she is in the back. Is your mom sleeping? Where's Mama?
Her and Rivers in there.
Well, we
Having
love
a-
her, and I love you, Jose, and Melissa, and
You
Krista,
too.
and Nubs, and Carol, and Jenny in California, and my mom
And
was in the
Banana.
chat for a little. I love each and every one of you
Oh, I
so
love you
much.
too.
Yeah,
Love all of you.
I'm making noise. I don't want to make noise.
So it's been an interesting few days, to say the
Yes.
very least of it.
You okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Mm.
Oh, just the whole Missy thing?
Missy on top of basic holiday,
Yeah.
in
You
general.
know how many
it's-
times I've cried? I've
yeah.
cried so many times over Missy. Like, you can ask him, just walk around, just all of a sudden, just out of the blue, just think about, well, I'd love to get back to exercising. And it's like, how do I do that when my biggest fan is not going to be there, Like, one of my best friends, like, during the whole Corona thing, like, she really was there for me. Like, I told her everything, and she never judged me. And she was just somebody really, really, really special to me. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I know I was trying to give I was like, I need Jose up here because he's always good with his words of making us feel better, and then I need Jenny's comfort, and I was like, I'm trying so hard, you guys. This is not what I wanted to come back to YouTube for,
I know.
so I feel bad. But I tried to give a little sweet message to remembering Missy, and also a lot of others have lost loved ones. We've lost quite a few YouTube fams as well, like Nub said earlier. So I was trying to just let everybody know that we just got to stay strong no matter what we're going through or how much we're hurting. Our loved ones who aren't with us during the holiday, they want us to just stay strong, remember the good times, and cherish the time we had with them. And even if you're just going through a hard time in general, because let's face it, these past few years have been not good for anybody, but we just gotta be thankful for being here each and every day, and that we have each other, and that all of you are loved so much, and we have such a strong, beautiful family that we cannot talk for months because of whatever we're going through in life, but we'll drop everything to be here for each other. And that's a huge blessing in itself to know that we always have each other. We have a strong family and we're not alone. And the storm is going to pass. We're going to see that rainbow at the end of the storm. So
It was so
just
funny.
live for today and be grateful for today and cherish everyone in your life and cherish the moments you had with those who passed on, because at least we got to have that special time with them. And that's an honor in itself.
Yes, it is. It is. It
And
is.
I hope that this helps you guys. Um, and it gives you some type of a little smile, because I hate hearing that Jenny's been crying. I hate hearing that everyone else has been upset. I'm hugging you guys right
It
now.
broke my
Big
soul,
hug.
man. It broke my soul. It really
know.
did. I just feel like, I don't know.
I know
Just
Jose's
love
looking
more.
so thin. That's what Krista said.
Wow.
Yeah, it goes in the face, part, the body, but the parts I really want is still whooping me. Like, dang it already. But
Oh, I love you,
um,
Carol.
I want to say,
I love you, Carol. You sweet face,
it's
you. Sorry, go ahead,
what,
Jose.
no, it's all right. I'm still. This is the first year for me as far as my mom. We with this unanswered issues that I'm still working in my head with her. But this is the first year it's been calm enough for me to realize that Thanksgiving, Christmas, I'm not doing the little things to go see her, make food for her, bring her plates, spend part of the day, balancing her because she couldn't get out of the house, but with my son and stuff. And then it was already hitting, I have little like, biological family left. And then when hearing about Missy was really almost an icing on the cake kind of feeling.
Hey, those are really
Yeah.
good.
And it's still upsetting, and it's still not a great time of year for me in a sense for what I lost. But the thing that's been keeping me really going and still find fantastic positivity is
We have
mainly all of you and realizing that even through the tragedies, there are blessings and hidden blessings and things that come through it. We may not see it; it may not be right away, but there are things like that. And it's really a rare opportunity to find someone like Missy that even through her troubles and her woes and things that she just exuded more pure love and unconditionally to anyone and everyone. And it was meant. There was no ulterior motive. It wasn't for, status on social media, whatever.
No.
She went out of her way, even for one word. If she could stay literally just to say, hello, I love you, she
Mhm.
made it. And I'm guilty of not really doing this myself. But where she did, she actively made sure to chime in,
Yeah.
to say, I love you guys.
She
And
told me.
she meant it. Nothing personal to you, Jenny, Dana, and Carol and stuff. But, I kind of got into the mindset of seeing you guys like more regularly talking and stuff and that.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like out of nowhere, I'd be in a live, I'd see Missy in someone else's live, and she'd pop and say hello. I would automatically have this like excitement because of her
Oh,
spirit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she was one of those rare people that her spirit came through across the screen by the way her wording, her typing. And then when you get to know her, she was one of those rare people that, this is the real deal, that she really feels it all. And on the other side, when you have the talk and you realize and you get the moment to come for her back, and she would do for us, you realize how much of a kinship you just gravitate towards with her. She was just one of those rare, really natural, loving beings that
She
just was
was.
like, hey, and she would, you could tell she would halt everything for you. You know, you could hear in her typing, like you can, even if you never heard her voice, before ever hearing your voice, you hear in your head kind of like her tones and stuff. She was just that kind of special. You know, one of those rare people that you come across that you could, she could just greet you, you know, if you're a cashier, hello, and automatically her spirit would chime on. Wow, I that felt good today. And that's what I loved about it. It was just, I don't know, there was just something phenomenal about that with her. And, you know, that's the part I started thinking like, wait a minute, you know, I don't want her in spirit in a sense haunting me to make me feel better about her because then now I'll be upset like, no, this is, you know, this is your time with the Lord, don't, you know. And I started finding humor in that myself, like, wow, you know, that you Missy are that phenomenal. And that started bringing more peace for me, starting to, you know, realize that I'm lucky and blessed to have those moments and memories. And you know, it started to, as much as I do miss, and it does hurt, it's more of a jubilation, really, for her that I've been honored. I've been that blessed, and that's a rarity. You find maybe two, you know, where you could count on one, two hands, people that just hit you like that, and I'm glad that I had that time that I did, and you know, from that, it started making me realize again the people I miss. Why do I miss? Because there's something to extremely love about them. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. That's still a great thing. And I get to carry them longer spiritually inside now. So,
You're amazing, Jose.
ooh, excuse me.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love all of y'all
And,
so much.
and like Dana was saying, each of you brings something unique and fantastic that I just love and adore. Dana, you were another one that, you know, right off the bat, as soon as I seen you, you know, the story and stuff, it was like, I got to contact her. I got to have her
Yeah.
on one of my lives just to hear everything because of what you went through, the positivity of like, you know what? I'm going through so much, but it has to be shared. People have to know they're not alone. And that nurturing part of you came
Exactly.
on. I was like, yep, that's another one in a million, you know? And Jenny, I came across, and you know, you were doing your dailies from work, and that hit me at a critical point I needed. You know, I've been to churches. I don't go because a lot of it is malarkey to me. I don't. The congregation's fake. Even the pastors, it's all, you know, how much you could pass around the plate in that term, you know. But you started bringing me back to the Lord, and I'm forever grateful for that because that brought me to getting to know you and you know your love and dedication and even your OCD HDHD moments that I love so much because it's always an
Her
adventure that way.
energy.
Squirrel!
Yeah,
Holy crap, you never know where it's gonna go.
What
yeah,
do they
and that,
say? Your what do they
that
say
is
now?
awesome.
Your energy. It's a astronomical or something.
Astronomical.
Astronomical, like out of this
Astronomical.
world. It's
Astronomical?
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
astronomical. Yeah,
I was like, what's
Oh,
the word?
amazing. It's an
You have
amazing word. That's
beautiful
great.
energy.
yep, Carol. Sometimes we do come to YouTube, escape the real world. We find people, we click and grow friendships. This is real. The sadness of missing a friend who treated me better than most of those around. Yeah,
Amen. And that
True.
is the truth.
Yes.
through
Where's
many
that?
of you here, but especially the wifeys.
Let me take
You know, I even though it's like a joking kind of title and endearment and stuff, I take it seriously with you guys that, hey, you know what? Any way I can,
Hey, Sherry.
you know, that I would treat you as my wifeys, protect you, do what I can, make sure you're all okay. You know, that for me, I take that title and that sentiment and everything more seriously because I care about you guys that much. You know, that I want to know you guys are okay, you are happy, you know. So for something like that, and or it's fun term of endearment, but for me, it means a lot more because honestly, for most people in general, I'm cordial, this and that. But when people say, "Oh, I don't like people," I really don't no more. But there's a select few
Yeah.
that if you showed up at my front door at 3 some in the morning, I'll be like, "Okay, something's wrong. You need a place, fine. Maybe cramp. I don't care. Let me pee and have my coffee to kind of get my bearings. But come in, sit down. I'll come back in a moment. And okay, let's. What can I do for you? How can I, help you, help your family? I will do my damnedest to do what I can. And it's amazing that, like Carol was saying, like I came to YouTube just to escape, and I found people that I am closer and love more than the ones physically around me, than some family.
That's the way we feel. That's the way we all feel, pretty much. I think. I don't know how everybody else feels. I can't speak for everybody else.
Mhm.
For me, I created YouTube to get past the hurt and loss of my father.
Oh,
It's
Sherry.
just I never thought I would get anything out of it. I just did it to help me. But then I got so much more I ever thought I would get out of YouTube. I got a family, and that I never thought I would out of it. I didn't even think anyone would even watch my videos. I just made them. Hi, Melissa. Love you.
Love
But then I
you.
ended up getting so many beautiful, amazing, inspiring people in my life, and I'm forever grateful for each and every single one of you because
Yes.
you guys are a huge blessing in my life, and I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Melissa, hold on.
Amen to that one. I need to take the dogs out. What time did we say we're doing mine? At 9.
Well, we had a late start. So
Right.
Yeah.
We can do it
Don't
later.
worry.
Can we do it later? Like, I mean, I'm sure there's not 45 people waiting to see my live. I haven't been live in 4 months. I'm sure nobody cares.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, stop you.
I need to take my
Well,
dogs
can
out.
you take the dogs out? Once you get back, we can hop
But
on
wait,
this
I want to
one.
say this first though, because I really appreciate Jose and Melissa B. Yesterday at the funeral. It was a really good day yesterday, but it was so sad.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've just had moments of where I just stop and cry, and I've had a moment or two where I just fell out crying, and I just want to scream. Why? I needed her. Like I feel, and it's my selfish reasons. Okay, let's put this out there that I'm not blind. That I don't know.
It's understandable because that
It's just
support
sad.
system and best friend and family and
Every
someone you
day,
love.
dude. She told me she loved me every day. She told me how
Yeah,
much
I
she
know.
loved me every single day. Nobody in my family has done that ever in my freaking lifetime, ever. And it just, there's days where I don't in the last, 8 months, I haven't YouTubed at all. I just had no inspiration. But I realized that my kids, my family was my inspiration. That really
Yeah.
started out, God was my inspiration, and through that I gained so much, like you said, Dana, through starting YouTube. I mean, I've gained a family, like each and every one of
Yeah.
you is so amazing. I love the variety of people that are in our clique. I
Oh,
love it.
same.
I love, and I hate to say clique, but hey, there's groups. I'm just saying. There's groups of friends and
We're
there's groups of
click.
friends. I'm just
Hey.
saying. What's we? But I mean, I don't know. I am so grateful. And I know, like you said, we don't talk every single day, and I should do better. I should really do better, because even though the world's hard and I've really been so depressed, I've just worked as hard as I could possibly work, and it's just going to be hard. It's going to be so hard to not have her there. Like, I don't know what to do. She's on every one of my lives. Like, it just, how is that name not going to pop up in those comments anymore? Like,
The lesson I've been learning through years and many losses and couple of weak moments and and thoughts of my own, is the best way that's really helping me understand and deal a lot better than I have in the past. Is we know we love people that have gone on, but what's the best way we can honor them? And it may be cliche, but by how we live for them in their memory, holding their memory, their messages. Okay, there and sometimes life is busy, but we do what we can when we can, and we make sure we do it with love. No ulterior motives, no nothing, nothing contrived. We do it. And in that, we do find a lot of peace and a lot of knowing that, hey, at least someone's okay. You okay today? Good. We may not be able to dedicate every moment of the day and we get caught up, but if I know you're okay, and even if I know you're not okay, as long as I know, that brings me a lot more ease. It's the not knowing, I'll tell you personally, that kills me. I'd rather have someone say, I hate your, who you are, but at least I know. And if I know for me that, like, okay, Jenny, you're having a bad day, you're having a good day, you're having a, I don't know, if I want to stay in bed day or whatever, knowing what type of day you have, Vic, it's fine. We don't have to have long conversations. It can be, look, I'm not in the mood to talk, but this is how I am today.
I just don't.
That's good.
I don't have very many friends, outside of this. I really don't. But I don't really congregate with anybody outside of my home, besides y'all.
Same.
And I'm so thankful. I don't care if I never do another YouTube video. If I just get the joy of meeting y'all, it's been one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life. It has been amazing for my family to know that they're there for y'all just like y'all are there for them. Y'all love them just like we love y'all. So, I mean, it's so much bigger than just me, because it's my entire family that loves each and every one of y'all. Mom walks in and it's, it's amazing. I really am so thankful for each and every one of you. You're a blessing. You're a true blessing in this life. And I'm so grateful to have y'all. And I just wish that I could make each one of you just feel how much I love you, because it's so much. It's so much,
Oh, same. Like I'm so grateful for all of you, and you guys are a part of my family. You're not just friends. Each and every one of you are my family, and my family adores all of you, and I adore all of you,
And I adore them.
we love you all so much, and we're always here. Always, and we cherish
Same.
you guys so dearly.
Love you, Mel. So grateful.
And we love you, Missy.
Yes.
You were such a big part of our lives, and we're going to miss you so much, but we're going to always remember your loving heart, your sweet messages, how much you loved all of us, and we're never going to forget you. And I know you're listening somewhere, and I know you're okay. And I know that you're smiling, looking at us, and probably yelling at us to not be sad. But we love you so very much, Missy. And thank you for being so inspiring and teaching us all to be loving and kind and supportive and positive. That's something all of us will do. And we'll definitely keep your memory living on and we'll never forget you. And we thank God every day for bringing such a beautiful soul into our life. And we love you to death, Missy. We love you so much. So, so much.
Oh, Carol. Okay, Carol. Give hugs and kisses to your little twins.
Love you,
Twinsies.
Carol.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I'll be
Remember,
on, but if you do get a chance, come holler. If not, I love you so much.
We love you, Carol.
love you.
Love on the babies for us too. They're so pretty.
And remember, everyone, too, that to celebrate the memory, something that sticks out, to replicate in honor of those that have gone. And like for Missy, she was just friendly and kind and a good word. It doesn't have to be someone you know. Remember when you go out, that moment you're having a bad moment, but you realize, you know what? You see someone else at the same level more, say something nice. That 1 second of a gesture is what Missy lived by. And that reminded me going to all places I really don't like, a mall for my son, but it stressed me out. I thought about Missy
Love
the whole
you.
time, and every person that walked up, even though it's like, don't spray me with nothing and stuff, in my mind, I was like, nah, how are you today? You know,
You
I
want
hope your
baby?
holiday's well. Just
What'd you say?
engage with someone. If it's one person a day, a stranger, someone you don't know, just engage. Carry that memory. If another person, their thing was secretly gift giving, then do that. If you have $1 extra, it may sound odd, but you know what? Say, look, just put the change towards the person behind me, you know, or,
Love you, baby.
whatever you can. And that's how we honor, how we live will honor those that we miss and love. And that's how we do it. It doesn't have to be always with someone you know. The greatest feat is doing it with, for someone that you don't know.
Jake's got you.
And that's what I did at the mall. As much as I was like, oh, it's getting crowded, this and that, I said, you know what? Let me do the opposite. Someone makes eye contact with me, smile, Merry Christmas,
Are
Happy
you getting
Holiday.
ready? Yeah.
I had like $4 change. I said, put this towards whoever comes next. And they saw I was sitting, make sure like, okay, if you're gonna be shady, and no, the person was, they had honor, and they said, you know, um, told them price, but they said we're taking off, $4 and change, and they were like, and they said, the person before you, because I was in ear distance, the person before you said, to put the change towards whoever comes next. So those little things doesn't have to be monumental, but I could see the smile on the lady's face, and I saw the smile coming from the coworker to give that message then to the next person. So sometimes what we do in those little things will have ripple effects, and
Mhm.
that's the most we can hope for, and that it keeps extending the memories and the love and the essence of who we miss. It keeps it going. It keeps them spiritually alive to, pass that on and live by in some way. And that's what helped me get through the weekend. That's what helped me get through this morning. waiting for the lives here. And the moments I felt tears, it started reversing. I started going into happy, great thoughts, and the precious moments, and it helps. It helps.
I want to say real quick that I'm pretty sure that we're gonna do a T-shirt in memory of Missy,
Yeah.
and the proceeds go to her family. So to mention that, hey, listen, y'all, I'm gonna go walk the dogs real quick. Okay, I'm gonna turn the mic
Go
off
ahead.
because they're gonna get loud. So I'm not leaving, but I'm leaving.
Your dog said,
Oh,
"Let's go."
you know what? I'm like that 24/7. I'm here, but I'm not here. At least mentally, most of the time. I'm leaving. I've been gone, but I'm not gone. But I'm gone a whole lot of times.
Right.
Now in the morning before coffee, if someone's really trying to talk and get at me, even my son, then I'm not present till the coffee's in my system enough. You know, at that point, I say, my son could tell me, "Oh, house is on fire." Okay, is the coffee machine still working? And if so, I can't make it out. I'll just be sitting in the shower with my coffee till help arrives. Don't bug me. I love you, but I'm definitely not present every way at that point.
God, I need some coffee right now.
Mm. If it wasn't that he gets up at like 6 in the morning, I do late night. And I went to the store and I'm like, I gotta remember the one thing I said decaf so I can have it at night. Got everything else except the decaf. I'm like,
Melissa said, "Jose, you're a hot mess."
I
Aren't we
realized
all in
too.
some way, though?
I realized with some of the tragedies and other things and I'm like, it's the old age and I'm not, I'm more and more in like in some ways don't give a or am I really? Maybe that's why therapy just didn't work. I
Oh my,
just was like, nah. But
it's just
I'll take hot mess as opposed to just filthy mess. I'll take it.
hey, you know what? You're making us laugh, so thank you.
Is there such a thing as an opposite, like a cold mess?
Uh that's if
There's
you
a
are.
hot mess.
Well, I could see cold mess if maybe considering someone who is uh doing something horrible. Maybe.
Like no regret, no emotional, don't care about.
Yeah, just
Okay.
cold-hearted, pretty much.
Okay, all right. But really
Well,
messy
you're not
about it.
that. You're not that. You have a heart of
No,
gold, so. But it's okay because
but
we're all hot messes. So, you're just part of the cool kids club.
I prefer spicy mess. You know, like when you just have a ton of salsa and it just gets all over my, you're like, you know what? I'll wait till the end, maybe to clean it. I'm just gonna enjoy it. So I prefer spicy, like salsa mess.
Oh my
When
God,
it like
Chris says
falls
same.
all over the shirt, kind of mess. I prefer that spicy. It's a racing mind. Coffee is life. Yes, the racing mind has been one of my things. The best way I could say when I go to bed or it's too quiet, I'm not even or like brainless candy TV, kind of distraction. It's a wall of TVs, like in a circular room, all on at once on a different program. That's my mindset. So, you get flashes of this image to this sound to this sound bite to this, and that's the constant thing. But I'm learning sometimes, okay, you know what? I got to start breaking some of those TVs. Then the others lose the remote and others snip the wires. But, it's still one of those, okay, my eyes are closed, lights are off, but I still hear the sound. So, internet doesn't help either. Yeah, that's why I went off Twitter because there were people trying to drag me into stuff, making up stuff, the drama. And I was like, you know what? If I leave, what am I missing out on? I said, the people that I really want to keep in contact with and that I really love, I still can in some way. So I did away with Twitter. Facebook is for the very select few, and because for a few family members that I still have, that's how they keep in contact. All right. I'm on Insta. Sometimes I put on there, but I'm even thinking about, you know what? So far, not much drama, but I may just get rid of that too. I'm just, simplifying stuff. But yeah, Twitter, I was done with drama. I could be gone for a month, which was, I came back. Allegedly, I said this, I'm trying that. I'm like, well, who spoke to me and when? Please send me screenshots. This is one of the times I want to see screenshots because no one I spoke to except through Twitter. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. You know? Exactly, Melissa. Don't need no Twitter. You know? So what did I do? I smashed that bird in that house. Screw you, Bluebird.
No, I love our YouTube fam. Everyone's so amazing and supportive. Y'all are amazing. I love you all so much.
Mel, you're my Texas salsa.
No?
Or a nice Texas pepper for the salsa.
I want to go and visit her.
I always want to go Texas for several reasons. When I was younger, because that was the image I thought of, like cowboys, the old West kind of thing. Then I learned, no, there's also like Arizona, New Mexico, the Southwest of like old West towns and Native American stuff. But I was like, oh, I still want to go to Texas anyway. My bucket listing, so I would love to go there.
I've been through it, but at that time, I didn't know of Mel.
I think my furthest would either be Chicago or it would be Florida. I think Florida's furthest, so Florida. But those are the 2 points I've only
Been to Florida,
that.
and it rained the whole time. That was when I was younger.
If I ever go to visit though in Texas, it has to be like I don't do well with heat anywhere for long periods of time. So, you know, I'd be it would have to be spring or like fall or even winter because I can't do blaring heat.
Yeah.
I'm that like 60, 70 degree kind of person. I'll take cold better than I can, blaring heat, but still. I went to Florida one summer and I hated it the whole time. It was just one of those that even at like and people were wearing like winter wear almost at 70 degrees for me was sweating because of the humidity. People are like, oh, it's cold. I'm like, BS. I'm calling shenanigans on that. But the heat was at its lowest at. When you add humidity to like, oh, it's already 110 today, and then humidity off of blaring water, you know, and hot like cold beach. No, I was done. I was done. When you go in the water and it feels like you're boiling, like no, that's too damn hot.
How is everybody?
Anyone has any going away plans or big plans or anything coming up for Christmas, New Year's? For the adults, any New Year's plans? Is this the year to, I guess, get verschnicked once kids are either not home or asleep or whatever the situation is? Because I think my son might spend New Year's by his mom. I don't know.
I'm just gonna be
So
doing family with the kids and the hubby, and Christmas has to get celebrated early because the hubby works,
oh, okay.
and I don't want him to miss out on it. So we're gonna be doing it a little early, but
Wait, hubby's still sporting the awesome beard.
yes.
You gotta go to like a party store and convince him for Christmas to get the white spray. You have to, because how can he not with that beard? Come on, he has to get into the Christmas mood
Oh
that
yeah,
way.
and I'll be video chatting my mom on Christmas and New Year's. She's like, I'm
That's all
here.
right. Yeah.
My mom's not by me yet. Not yet. hopefully soon. But yeah, definitely during this Christmas and New Year's, be grateful for everyone in your life. Cherish your family and your close friends, and always remember those who are no longer with us, and just cherish those moments we had with them. Make the best out of Christmas and New Year's.
That's why, like Saturday, as much as I hit him all, my son, was there when he was an infant, and he's like, "Dad, I want to go to the mall," and he was really excited just for the experience, and that's what helped too. I started remembering, like, you know what? As much as it's blah for me, it's still great for him. He's still enjoying it, and then that helped celebrating still the spirit of Christmas because it's like it was a big deal for him, and I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
he had some early Christmas money. He was able to pick out his own gift through that. Do what he want with that. He's becoming a teenager, so that thing of, I guess, independence and like, wow, okay, you know,
Hmm.
I saw the excitement in his eyes. I mean, yeah, after a while when it got crowded, he was like, okay, this is a lot of people that I might want to go home. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that's fine with me. I've been waiting here used to them because I can't stand crowds. But in some ways, I was worried. Like, did you not like the day? He's like, no, I loved it. He's like, it was just a lot to take in, you know, for my first real thing of a mall, a huge mall for us. And he was like, oh, I do want to come back. I was like, maybe with mom next time. Yeah. So, you know, that made me remember that, Christmas is still awesome. We are canceling. Oh, well, you know what? In January, we have like Ukrainian Russian Christmas. So my son sometimes gets a little extra and all.
Yeah.
Grandkids don't lie. And if anyone asks, why are you celebrating? We just found out we may be Ukrainian or some other, that celebrates in January, first week of January. And he's like, oh, we'll go with that. Oh,
I agree, Mom. So I was like, I need
great.
Jose in here to help me through this. I'm having a hard time.
You do well, and that's what makes you adorable because I still see from the early time when I first met you that you still get this cute like nervousness about you and your voice and stuff, and it's like you've been doing this for a while, but
I
it just like
know.
and it's so adorable, you know. So
I
that's what I
do.
love,
I
just
was
feel
so
that
nervous.
adorableness.
I'm trying to make
Maybe
everyone feel better, but then it's also hard. And then coming back to YouTube after 7 months doing this, I'm like, I feel so bad. And it's like, oh God, I need someone else in here with me. I'm choking.
You know what? Other than my kids and for the select few, I am boycotting holidays. I'm just done, and stuff. Unless somehow I win the lottery and I could buy a big house and have, rebuild like a creepy looking house, then it's Halloween all year round. That's about as far as that goes. Even a creepy Christmas at that point. But until then, yeah, most holidays I'm just, yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, like I used to enjoy, I still do, but like before it got popular in the last whatever 10 years, 15 years of pumpkin spice, I loved pumpkin creamers, everything. But now it's trendy. I almost feel like I gotta hide that I really like pumpkin spice because someone's gonna say, "Oh, blah blah." Blah. No, it's the sorta part of me, the
Oh,
Caucasian part of that. That's not
got you,
that
Jenny.
thing of it. I actually liked it. Now I can enjoy it. So those are the little things I'm still
I
like
love
if I had
pumpkin
pumpkin,
spice. Yes,
if I
I'm that
if I
girl.
had that coffee or creamer all year round, I'd still do it. So anyone that says, "Oh, because you're being trendy," like, no, been doing it a lot longer.
My favorite
Pumpkin
time of the
forward.
year is Halloween. I'm obsessed.
Mhm.
I love pumpkin spice. I love that crisp, cold air smell. I've been loving it my whole life. Me and my mom. Horror movies, Halloween. It's just been big in our family. So
Oh, Dana.
why am I not a mod? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think because I haven't been on YouTube in a while. Maybe it.
Yeah, I think I don't know, because when I went back on to do the challenge with
Hold
my
on.
son's mom and my son, there were people I know I've modded.
Yeah, and it took them off. Like you weren't
Yeah.
subbed to me. You had to resub. And I was like, what the
Yeah.
heck?
Oh, I remember that.
But yet on my news feed for YouTube, there's suggestions
Back
like
with food.
I don't know why. They'll take you guys away, people that I know that are subscribed and will always be subscribed type of thing.
Yeah.
But on suggestions, they'll recommend like I'll get 20 recommendations on my homepage for all like Asian, and nothing against Asian people, but Asian videos that speak Asian, and that like I don't speak. I can't enjoy that. That would be like I don't speak German. And you suddenly every day flooding me
Stop
with
yelling
German.
at me. How do I make you a mod?
So
What's your
it's one of those like, okay, YouTube, you can take people away that do want to, be to my channel, or I have modded, but you can flood me with content that I've never looked at. I don't get it. I don't get it, YouTube. Like,
That's my other channel if it pops up.
Leather channel.
Yeah, my new phone, I had to do a new Gmail, and I didn't want to link any of my stuff to it.
Oh, I thought you had a secret channel. Like, oh, okay.
Okay, let me go on. I'm gonna fix it. Mel. Hang on. I'm sorry. Don't yell at
Do
me.
you have another channel?
Huh? No, it's just what I watch YouTube on my new phone.
Gotcha.
Because my other phone, it was a big mess. That my Gmail for this YouTube is linked to, and I didn't want my YouTube to get hacked for what was going on, because it has all my videos on it. So that one is just what I watch YouTube on, but you guys don't.
Oh, yeah. I have one like that too. Like I have, it's the same, but but at first I had just for my channel, and then what I watched on TV was a different account. But then sometimes I'll watch after one of my lives on here, see something, save it to a list, and it wouldn't be on my Roku account. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just combine and condense and to one email. That was a pain.
I mean, you can sub to it, but I don't do anything to it. It's what I watch videos on when I don't feel like charging my other phone. You're a mod now, so don't yell at me, Mom and Mel. God.
Oh, wait, I don't see them. They got type, so I can see a range. It's not true till there's proof.
Well, I'm your first subscriber, Dana.
It didn't happen.
Did you hear me?
Jeez, even my mom's going against me. Dang.
Dana.
What's up?
I was your first subscriber.
You were. No.
No. I was your
Jose, and then you, right?
I was your first subscriber on your channel we were just talking about. But I don't know. No, I think you had a few on there when I come along. I don't remember.
I don't remember what your numbers were when I first contacted you and had you on the line.
I remember watching you and your brother do those challenges, and it was funny.
I know. I miss doing that. Oh, it didn't show a wrench by her. Maybe because it's on live stream, because it doesn't show on Jenny's either. But when I go to the YouTube screen, it shows it.
Okay, there's proof number one. Mel has a wrench. Okay, I see. I can't decide what to name my channel. I don't see one for Nancy.
What? Stop it.
I'm blue.
I'm blue now.
Maybe that's what I am. I'm like a half.
Krista.
Half.
Wait, what?
Smart. I don't know.
What do you
I
mean,
will kick your
Krista?
butt.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
I love you too, Mom.
because I will come to you right now and kick your butt. You better plan on sticking around now. Please. Please. I'm sorry, honey. I know that you're going through a lot. I can't even imagine.
I
I
know.
can't even imagine.
You got to stay strong, girl. We're here for you, and we love you.
I wish I could do more.
It says I need mi huevo hermana or hermana de huevos. My egg sister.
We have 7 people
Actually,
watching.
yeah,
Can you
sounds
all
really
do
good.
hashtag never forgotten?
Wait, bare butt and bending over just asked the psych ward last month.
Wait, what?
I don't know how to interpret that because my mind is very horrible and it goes everywhere and probably places it shouldn't go and definitely always a gutter somewhere nearby. So
Oh my God.
what? I'm thinking bare butt naked hospital, but then she said, psych ward. I'm like, oh.
So that's where you've been? That's
What's going on with you,
understandable.
baby girl? What's going on? Talk to us.
Hashtag man. And we're all here for you. Every single person that's in this chat and in this room right now are so here for you, Crystal. You are not alone. I promise you. And I know this last year. Listen, I'm sorry that I've not done my channel, and I'm sorry that I've not been there, and I'm sorry that I've not been inspirational. I'm sorry I've not contacted y'all every day. I feel so bad because even
I feel guilty.
It's just gotten so busy, and then the kids are back home, and I don't stop. I work full time, and
Jose,
kids and dogs and moms, and
it's all right. Life happens, but we're all here.
It does. And you don't always have to be inspirational. Just don't give us no credit and make it constipational. That's all I ask.
What are you eating? What
ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
2 rules regarding that. As
Mom, don't even try to figure out what we're talking about. We always get sidetracked.
As a friend and someone I care about, all I ask is one. Don't make me feel backed up with anything. So no constipational, but also don't give me the shits from bullshit. That's all I ask. I just want to be regular with y'all. Like let's just okay.
I ain't gonna bring too much bullshit since I lied about it. I can't. I don't know how long I'll go live on mine. I'm pretty tired. I mean, I want to go live.
Yeah, we gotta head over to Jenny's channel so she could start her live.
No, I don't want to end yours. We should just done yours. I just wanted to do something on mine because she literally became my best friend during COVID. Like when I first started thinking about trying to get Earl and them home, I went to her with it, and she just meant so much.
Oh my God, Mel! I just read your comment. Multiples what, Mel? Sorry.
That's funny. I like it.
But no, head over to your channel now so you could do a little special live for her.
That's up to you.
I don't mind.
What do y'all want to do?
Train is so loud. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that.
Your what?
There's a train.
Oh, I thought you said my train. I was like, wait, her train. Excuse me while my train goes by.
Excuse me while my fancy train drives by.
Excuse
what about your caboose?
While the L&M goes by.
Are we talking about David's caboose?
Good one.
All right. Well, I am gonna end this so Jenny can do
No,
a
I
special
missed you for that.
tribute to Missy
Y'all
because
got
that was our
streamline.
plan. So everybody, if you could go over to Jenny the Fam's channel, that would be great. We're gonna jump over there.
Actually, keep talking, but give me a moment. I'm gonna find the link to that stream if she's gonna jump right into that
yeah,
one.
if you could put it in the chat.
Yeah, if
so
y'all cool with
everybody-
that, I would really love everybody to come on over there and we'll just
Wait,
keep
wait. Do I have a wrench? Because otherwise, I can't put it in the chat.
You better have a wrench. You do.
Okay, just making sure.
I think you were one of my first mods. Oh, we'll see. When
No,
we get
I meant for
there.
Dana because I can't put anything
Oh,
in the
David.
chat.
Oh, mine. Oh. Well, write in chat so I could click your face.
Let me click your face. Let me
Just
click
put
it.
hey in the chat right now because I got my YouTube up right now. So
Let me find that. I gotta find the link. Linky link. Hold on. Okay. Nope.
It
hold
should
on.
be in
I can't
Messenger.
check.
But I can
I
see
had it on my
it.
page. I thought too. Wait.
we're gonna put Jenny's channel link in the chat. 1 second.
She's
Okay,
she's been on one of mine before.
Yeah, you should have. It's Jenny the Fan.
Well, if she's not, yeah, I was gonna say she's not subscribed. She may have searched, but okay, I don't know video, but I'm gonna just put her channel link back in. So hold on. Okay, there's the link. No, I don't have a wrench.
Well, I told you to write in the chat right now so I can click your
Well,
face.
it's there. It's there now. It's there now.
I love y'all.
It's my name. There is the link, but so people don't have to copy and paste wrench or just copy and paste it for whoever has a wrench.
I never did share mine in the dang chat, did I?
No.
Oh, I'm a terrible YouTuber.
It's been a while, girl. I was so rusty.
Who ain't been YouTubing for 8 months?
Okay, so I text them in chat, I think, or did it not go because there's a link on it?
You get the StreamYard.
Y'all are fired.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
No, I'm just kidding. I quit.
No, not allowed.
I hate working in these beautiful conditions.
Oh. Let me put a wrench on your face.
You wouldn't be the first one trying that.
Oh my God.
Nope. Nor probably
There
the
you go. You got a
last.
wrench.
Yeah, I'll crack my up.
Okay, let's see.
Jenny's already got the wrench. Hers didn't.
There's the link.
Personalities
There's
of
a
my
link
own.
to Jenny's channel. No specific
yeah.
video, but the link to her channel. Moderator FAQ. Oh, this is something. You're now a moderator. Blah, 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 blah. I got it. I've done people.
Look at his face, Melissa said.
Duck Jose. I don't know.
Here's the link for
Maybe
Jenny's
a little
channel.
rough.
Jose put it in the chat, so you guys can just click that and go to her channel. I guess real quick, I will say I'm so grateful for everything in my life. I'm grateful for each and every one of you and my beautiful family, and you guys being part of my beautiful family. I love each and every one of you so much. We love Missy. We adore you, Missy. We miss you so much, and we love you. And we promise to be as kind and sweet and loving and positive as you. And we're going to miss you each and every day, but we'll keep your memory living. Anybody who may be going through the loss of someone or a hard time right now, just know that you're going to get through this. It doesn't last. Stay positive. I love you all. And I just hope you all have so many blessings this next year coming up.
Amen.
And yeah, thank you for coming and joining us and helping us remember Missy.
Yes, thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Remember,
you.
head on over to
Head on over to Miss Beautiful Jenny Jen.
Oh, I'm canceling my plans in
Aw.
20 minutes. Oh, I love you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Love
going over to it
you.
now. I love y'all.
Okay. Love
All
y'all.
right.
We'll see
And
you
I
on
love you.
the
I
next
love
channel.
you. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Mwah.
See y'all on the next channel.
Bye.